Joelberg.
All right, here we go. Hold on. Well, I know this. Wait, don't tell me. Panj.
That's right.
Chahor.
Yup.
Sep.
No P.
Se.
Se.
Okay, all right. Hold on.
Okay.
Panj. Chahor. Se. Do. Yek.
Welcome to Dr. Brown.
Welcome back to Mexicans Learning Persian Numbers.
Scaring white people in the middle of the country.
Even more. Yeah, even more.
It's like Mexicans are learning Farsi.
Dude, they were. Fuck, I told you.
I don't know what the plan is, but it's dangerous.
Yeah. They're going to have to build a wall around the New World Trade Center.
What does that even mean?
We're going to drive a pickup truck full of metal.
No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not. No, we're not.
Satirical.
Satirical.
Yeah, we're not going to do that.
Dude, how did I become Joel all of a sudden?
Yeah, what the hell? You became me so much that I got scared again. You made me remember who I am.
Dude, welcome to Dogs of Browntown.
Hell yeah.
Saul's on a boat.
Saul's on a boat.
That boat is sinking. But rest in peace, Saul.
I wouldn't say it's sinking. It's bobbing more than it usually does.
They're like, I don't know.
Yeah. When he's performing, because the theater's at the front of the ship, it's like this. Like, we're nose diving. We got to...
He told me he was performing on a carnival. And I was like, oh, the bearded lady.
Yeah. He gets there. He's like, there's no cotton candy here. This sucks. Where's the gun game where you shoot the water to race the horses? Speaking of games, you guys just went to Vegas. You see that seamless transition?
That's why you're a pro, bro. Yeah, we went.
Bro, you're a pro, bro.
Bro, you're a pro, bro. Which I sound like a UFC fighter because I went to a UFC for the first time.
Amazing.
And that was fire.
Nice.
Dude, I saw Alex Pereira beat one of the terrorists that attacked us on Boston during the Boston attack.
Okay.
He's from Dagestan, which is the scariest part of Russia, I think. Yeah. Right? Yeah. Chechnya and Dagestan. It's like they're fighting for it. Both Muslim.
Yeah.
You know, the scariest are Muslim.
Russia is like predominantly a Christian nation, though, right?
I honestly don't know.
Yeah.
I know that it's probably Christian and my guess is the rich people who control everything live in Moscow and are either Christian or non-religious.
Yeah.
Just into their own.
Yeah.
You know. And then I bet the Muslims who actually care about their religion and are willing to die for it and shit are in the mountains of Dagestan and Chechnya.
Crazy, dude.
And they're fighting bears, getting ready for the war, and then they're like, "Oh, we can make millions fighting people in the UFC." Yeah, dudes. But dude, he got his ass handed to him by Alex Pereira because
he got elbowed a bunch, right? That's where they ended it. He elbowed him like 15 times.
He hit him in the face, and then the guy was like stunned and went to go grab him. And Alex just like stepped back and just started getting on top of him and pounding on him. And he was covered up, but then he started throwing elbows. And even like with him covered up, he was getting damage. And the guy stopped him.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of controversy because I guess, you know, technically they're supposed to, if you don't have intelligent, or what is it, something defense where like you're actually defending. What do you think? What after watching it live? Do you think that
I think it was the right thing to stop him. Yeah, he was only covering up. He wasn't trying to get out of it or anything. He was just taking hits and trying to survive. And at a certain point, you're just giving this guy brain damage for it to be a little longer. Like he wasn't he wasn't getting out of it. I think they did the right thing. Yeah. What's funny is like I didn't do any bets, even though Pereira was like a big underdog. I should have bet on him because I don't really know much about UFC, and I don't.
I thought you would have like hit the books heavy.
I did like $5 on a parlay that didn't hit on like a big parlay that
what
missed.
What's a parlay?
It means you bet on a bunch of things to happen, and all of them have to happen for you to make a lot more money. So $5 pays like $500 if like 6 things had happened and they didn't.
That seems tough.
Yeah. It's crazy. It's just fun. It's like who cares about $5?
Yeah.
You know? But if I would have known, because it turns out last time they fought, he lost in 5. Okay. But it turns out he had like a broken leg and was feeling sick.
Damn.
And so it's like he barely lost with all that. This time he comes in healthy and just terminators him, just as walking towards him the whole time and just doesn't let him go
Here,
anywhere.
watch it.
It's really sick. And then he goes like that at the end.
Yeah.
He just points to him like that. So rude, dude. Fucking, I love it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, the guy's a G.
Do you remember when Jorge Masvidal kneed Ben Askren and knocked him out, and he did the like
dog? That was
that was
and then he came and kept pounding him on the head
That was
until the
so-
ref pulled him off, right?
Yeah, that was
And
wild, dude.
somebody asked him after the interview, afterwards they were interviewed, and he was like, you saw him knocked out. Why would you go and still hit him on the head a couple more times? And he's like, my job is to keep hitting him until the ref pulls me
of
off.
course.
So then I think Masvidal was going up against, I think, Israel, who's like homies with that guy. And Israel, like, usually they showed this clip on Instagram where, like, usually Israel, like, as soon as a guy's knocked out, he's done, lets the ref, like, you know. But with Masvidal, he knocks him out and then just keeps pounding him in the face until he gets pulled off. And he's like, hey, if that's the way you play it, you know, that you got to get it back too. Yeah. I was like, oh, what a G.
I
think it was Israel.
I get both sides. I don't know if they ever fought, though.
Did Masvidal fight Israel? I don't know.
Let me look.
I really don't remember who it was. I think it was Israel. Maybe it was Max. It was somebody who, like, in the video showed that they didn't do it normally, and then they did it.
Yeah,
to him
no,
that
it
time.
wasn't Adesanya. Let me see. Masvidal versus guy that kept hitting him.
Yeah, that'll do it.
See what it is. It's finally Kamaru Usman. Wait,
Maybe.
I don't.
Maybe
yeah,
he's
I don't
dope.
fucking know. Whatever. He's
Yeah.
dope, yeah.
But yeah, we went to the UFC. It was so fun.
Where
Afterwards,
was that? Like what? T-Mobile.
T-Mobile Arena in Vegas.
How were your seats?
They were like, you know, up towards the
I
top,
heard that's
but they
better,
were,
to
but
be
they were
honest.
still cool.
Yeah.
No, I think closer to the ring would have
I hear
been
if you're
better.
super close,
But closer to the ring is like 2 Gs.
Good, dude.
Yeah, I think probably close on the very front of the patio of the first
curve,
level
yeah,
would
that's
probably be
probably
good.
cool.
And I think on the very, very front, you're still like, even though you can't see as well, you're still right there.
For
you
sure,
know?
the energy.
The energy, and like you still are seeing like people. You're not looking at the camera as much.
Yeah. How
Like,
was the energy where you guys were sitting?
amazing, dude. Everybody was yelling "chama."
Okay.
Which is, I guess, some Brazilian thing that means
Child
like, let's.
molester.
yeah.
That's chama.
It's short for child molester.
Yeah.
I think that's
Israel
so funny.
Adachama.
Oh, and there's this other dude named Marab.
Yeah, I know that.
Dude,
yeah.
what an adorable little man that guy is.
Rob.
And he's just like
he's crazy.
He's like tiny little
He
arms,
fought
and
again?
yeah, he defended
God.
his title again. I guess it's like third or fourth time this
Yeah,
year
did
he's
he
defending
win?
it. Yeah, he beat the guy.
Dude, that guy's a
But
machine,
the guy he
dude.
beat was pretty good, but he just, this tiny little guy with short little arms just keeps coming at you and just keeps coming at you.
Stop, dude. He's a wind-up doll. It's
Yeah.
fucking crazy.
And then he's so, in the interview, he's like, I just regular guy.
Why don't you do that accent more often? I like it. This shit brought me joy.
It always
right
does
now.
crush.
I just regular
I
guy.
just regular guy like you know. I wake up every day.
I train
I
all
run
day,
up
every-
and down mountain just like you.
Yeah. I beat the out of other human beings for a high price.
Just like you. We are all the same.
I do podcast.
Just like you.
I do stand up.
But he's
comedy.
like, he's dope. And he won. And there's this other guy who I guess trains with the Korean zombie.
Yeah.
And so he's like the little zombie, they call him.
Okay.
And he had so much swag, and I was
Little
rooting for him
zombie.
so hard, and then he got knocked the out.
Damn.
He did get up.
Well, you know what happens, man.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to lose. That's what I respect the most is like, especially people that
Yeah.
talk on a high level.
Yeah.
Like even the
It
Connors.
didn't even seem like he was talking. He just had a swag.
Well, no, I'm
Connor
saying on a
is-
side thing.
yeah.
It's like if you talk that much and you get knocked the out,
You deserve
it's
it.
tough.
Yeah.
But to have the bravery to go fucking up
Yeah.
and do it anyway.
That's why I love Khabib, the footage of Khabib just like beating the out of him and him being like, dude, it was just press for the, we're trying to
Yeah.
sell tickets. Like, he's like,
Yeah.
you hear them talking during him getting beat up and being like, no, like him
Yeah.
taking it all personally and just
Yeah, dude.
giving him a whooping.
You said
He said, that's you don't mention my mother. He's like, no, it's not the same
No,
in this
it's like a
culture. It's a different term.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so funny.
You bring my mother up, I rape you. Wait, cut that part out.
Dude, I just rewatched the Connor. I'd like to apologize to absolutely nobody.
Yeah.
It's
I
so
love
good.
like Connor's highlights from back in the day when
The
he, like
best.
when the guy was like, me. He goes, who the is that guy? It was just so good.
Or dude, the one where Nate Diaz,
he's out for like another.
Oh, what he tested positive or something?
No, he refused to test like within some months. Thing or whatever.
Might just be coke. You know, he's a cokehead.
That's what I'm hearing.
But Nate Diaz, when he was like, I'm gonna knock Nate Diaz out in the first round, and then Nate Diaz just goes, yeah, he better.
Yeah. Oh, you're a wrestler now. You're a wrestler. That's what he said. That was wild, dude. But when he was predicting shit and doing it, it was so cool, man.
Yeah,
when he took Jose Aldo's belt, it was like he got into his head so good, dude.
Yeah, and that was like the first time Jose Aldo lost, right?
And yeah, he ain't no slouch either, man. You seen the scar on his head from some favela fight, you know?
That's crazy.
Someone tried to steal the last piece of bread from his family or something, and he's like, took a machete to the grill, dude.
I swear, I watched Survivor, and there was this chick on Survivor.
You said first.
Yeah. This chick on Survivor who was like, my family, we grew up poor. We would split one piece of bread between the 5 of us for dinner. Yeah. And I'm like, that's some nobody's that poor in America, dude. Like, they're talking food everywhere for free.
Or they like found the one through interviews, you know.
No, there's no that she's this
but
chick is
finish. Who was willing to lie to get on
television.
Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, dude, we used to split a Tic Tac.
It's 1.5 calories split between 5 people. That's 0.3 calories.
We lived on a salary farm, but we knew that was negative calories. So we had all this food that we couldn't eat, man.
It's torture. Do you know what it's like eating celery constantly and never gaining any calories?
You're surrounded by greens and you're just dying. Dude, Survivor, but it's spelled C-E-R. Survivor. Hell yeah, dude. How was that? So Saul went with you to Vegas.
Yeah.
How was he dealing with this crippling
he was fine.
Gambling addiction?
I think he was actually fine. I mean, none of us
called me about 10 times crying. So I'm gonna do it. I don't give a fuck.
He was gambling with his life at a buffet, probably. But
that's funny.
No, I don't think he went to a buffet.
Did you guys eat anything really good out there?
We went to this one joint. I don't remember the name, but that had fire steak.
There's a smash burger place out there that's really good. It's in a dive bar, but they have a kitchen. You know, a lot of like smash burgers out here are very airy. Like they're great quality, but like you just like by the time you know it, you've eaten the whole thing twice.
Yeah.
This one was like smash burger, but like chunky and like good. It was awesome, dude. Right now, dude. Start jacking off. Producer Mo showed up while we were doing this. What's up, dude? How are you? How was your call? How was your work call?
There's a mic over there too.
Okay.
He's an attorney, so I think he's allowed to talk about everything that was on his work call, I believe.
Yeah, I heard he loves you too because the singer's name is Pro Bono.
We got
You think he's Jesus Christ? I think he's okay, but he's really.
I'm a Christian now.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I had to become one.
Why?
Spots at the mother.
I made a deal. No, I mean that's gonna be one of the benefits. Is spots at the mothership, maybe.
What was the deal?
So I had some bets out last week, and everything was hitting. Everything. Yeah. All I needed was Micah Parsons to get a sack, and I'd make a G.
I'm gonna guess that if I can guess, and then you can correct me. Your bets all went so well. I'm hoping you say your bets went so well that you believe in God now.
No.
What you're gonna say is that you bet that you would become Christian to somebody if somebody lost. Okay, go ahead.
No, it's just a man speaking with the Lord, and the Lord speaking back.
Okay, go ahead. So elaborate.
So there's 2 minutes left in the game.
Go ahead.
There's 2 minutes left in the game. Micah Parsons hasn't gotten a sack in his return to Dallas, right after they sent him away, and I'm like, why did I include this in all of these bets that hit? And I turn to God and I say, hey, our Lord and Savior.
You were talking to him nasty before you even converted?
Yeah, I'm like, hey, I will become an actual Christian if you can get me a sack from Micah Parsons. I said that.
Yeah.
And then like a minute later,
wow,
Micah Parsons, boom, sack Prescott, $1,000 hits. Now in my head, I'm like, coincidence. I don't actually have to live do that. That's just one, oh yeah, he was really talking, coincidence, right? So then I have one more bet where this kicker, if he makes a field goal, I win another 400. And I go, God, for reals, I will become a Christian. I will follow our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, if this kick goes in, right? If he gets a kick. He's not even in possession of the ball. I'm like, but if he can get a kick.
Okay.
With 1 second left on the clock.
Yeah.
The kicker kicks a field goal, makes it. I win another $400.
Wow.
And even more importantly, I win the eternal salvation of my soul.
Yes.
I
got a real question.
I'm a Christian. And I think it's going to be good for my career. I think I'm going to get on Gutfeld.
Yeah.
I think.
Instead of gut filled, where Saul's going. How real is this?
All of this actually happened.
No, but how real?
I think I have to, right?
No. Do you believe like that?
I believe that it helped me win money.
Okay.
Like if God...
Are you going to get baptized?
I mean, I take showers all the time. Isn't all water God's water?
Honestly.
Right? Armand. Right? Am I right? Yeah, Armand's Armenian. He's original Christian.
Wait, a guy named Armand is Armenian? I don't know if I believe you anymore, man.
Armand does sound like a derogatory term for Armenians.
Are you gonna say his last name ends with Ian? Because then I don't know, man. It sounds like you're making this up. No, I had a guy. There was a guy in the neighborhood. Everybody called them Armos back in the day.
Oh, it's a combination of.
You've heard that, right?
That'll be our couple name.
I learned this because I had a fake clip-on eyebrow ring, and I went to go BMX riding with these guys, and I got there, and the guy goes, "Man, you look like an Armo with that thing on."
Oh, dude.
I remember telling my mom.
You do have a thing that you sometimes wear.
Yeah, I've never even seen it.
But no, I'm a Christian now, and I hope you respect that.
I do respect it, but I don't believe
he died for our sins and for me to win bets. So
you did put sins first.
Yeah, that's like what people always say.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how much I believe that. I think that
he turned water into wine.
He turned football into cash.
That's even more of a miracle, dude.
Yeah.
Dude, that's even more of a miracle.
I think that some Christians might say this is a little bit heretical because,
or blasphemous.
Yeah, because you're kind of only using God to answer your prayers.
Those same Christians didn't come to my door and try to convert me the way Jesus said they should. Right?
Well, you have a gate with a lock with a code to get in.
I don't know. Some Jehovah's Witnesses get in.
Really?
Mormons get in. Yeah.
There's people who get in. They go, God, if you let me figure out this code, I will become.
I mean,
Christian.
what Jesus said was try to save as many souls as you can, and if you're out there and you're not out there trying to convert souls the way I am by telling my story on the podcast, trying to kind of, I'm trying to save souls. I'm trying to save souls who aren't found in the love of Christ and are constantly losing their bets on Sunday.
Yeah.
You know? I'm saying, wouldn't it be tight if when you die, all of your sins are absolved because you love Christ, and while you're alive, all of your bets hit, and you have way more money? Doesn't that sound better?
I would be, yeah.
Join the Church of, I think Church of Jesus Christ is Mormonism.
So Arab, by the way, right? Doesn't that sound better?
Doesn't that sound better, bro?
You have to love Jesus Christ, man. It's like
you
Mexican.
know what? Maybe I should pray to the Muslim God. It's all the same God, though.
I would say
it's all the same God.
Is the same God.
So which one's better for my career?
Christian.
Yeah. I'm Christian.
It depends, though.
I'm a Christian.
Wow.
Yeah.
You heard it here first. So we're turning in the curvy sword for.
Oh, you can't have a curvy sword?
You can have a curvy sword.
Okay, yeah, you can have a curvy sword. We can't let Muslims appropriate the curvy sword alone. That's just all Middle Eastern people.
Yeah,
right?
That's true.
Yeah.
What if we do a curvy
I think Mongols
sword?
had curvy swords. We can't, that's part of their shit too.
Well, a curvy sword cross logo, it's like a curvy sword, but it's like a
now
cross,
you're
and then you got
talking.
Jesus on the top of the curvy sword.
Dude, now you're talking. I'm talking. That's merch right there.
Yeah, for sure.
That's some merch, dude.
Somebody made the Just Do It, the Nike one.
Is somebody gonna kill me?
Why?
For becoming a Christian for the betting?
I think that there is a sect of people that would be. They go, hey, whatever brings them to Christ.
Yeah,
it
those
is,
are the good Christians.
Because in that case,
Yeah, those are the good Christians.
what if there was like a murderer and they go to jail and they find
They
God
do all
in
the
there?
time. They do all the time, and apparently they get to go to heaven.
They do. Hitler apparently went to heaven.
But did he at the very last second be like, I'm sorry for all the people I killed?
Yes, yeah.
Did he really?
That's the story. Have you guys heard that before? That like Hitler, like he.
I hate that guy.
Who, Hitler?
Yeah, hate that guy.
I don't know if you're allowed to
I'll
hate.
say that. I'll say that. I'll say that out loud.
You're gonna
hate
be
that guy.
Wow, your Christianity's made you brave.
Yeah, I think so. I think so. I
There's
think
like
so.
a levity to you.
I
now.
think so,
I
dude.
feel,
Yeah. Wow.
You're a lot lighter.
Wow. I feel like my credit score got better.
What are you gonna do with all your prayer rugs? You're gonna use them to pray to the Christian God, but still on a prayer rug.
Ooh, I do love my prayer rug.
We're coming together.
The prayer rug.
Is there any fusion religions?
Am I still allowed to use my flying carpet, or is that just?
I think so. Well, some Christians might consider that witchcraft.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And some might consider it Minecraft.
Okay, Armand, you can have it.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a Christian too.
Yeah.
Oh, you are too. You're Mexican.
Well, I'm ish, and my car doesn't start all the time.
All right,
so
yeah,
I'll
I
take
got
it.
you. I got you, dog. Hell yeah.
You know, you think people would
That's how we
notice
convert Mexicans, dude.
if I put the flying carpet
Into
under my
Islam.
car, and it just kind of like floats, like only like this much off the ground, so it looks like it's driving, but I'm really floating.
It looks like you're doing like airbag moves and shit.
Or would
with
people
it.
be like, "Wait, his wheels aren't spinning"? Oh, I'll get spinners.
Look, 3-wheel motion, 2-wheel, 1-wheel motion.
No wheel motion.
Oh, that would be sick, dude.
Dude, yeah. That's cool though. I like the story. I think it's pretty it's very coincidental, but very interesting.
What else? I played some futures bets that I feel very confident in.
What
If
is
you're
that
in
where
a
you bet
state-
on the rapper Future?
yeah. The women are going to be upset, is what I bet.
I don't know the reference, but go ahead.
Oh, every future video, if you watch, at the beginning, he's like hitting on a chick. She loves him, giving his number, whatever. In the middle, they're hooking up, having on a date. She's happy. By the end, she's pissed.
You know who's gonna be pissed is the 72 virgins that you were gonna get. Now that you're Christian, you don't get them anymore.
No, but I only need one.
Yeah.
You know, that's the thing.
Yeah.
I only need one beautiful Jesus. That's all you need.
Oh, I didn't know that's very
Because now I'm married to Christ.
Wow.
Yeah. My fiance is going to be a little upset, but I don't know. Maybe Christians are allowed to get married. I don't really know the rules of the religion yet.
Christians can get married.
Oh, okay. Well, then yeah. Then I'm still going to get married to a woman.
Yeah, and your woman is Filipino, which
Yeah,
is
she's also Catholic,
very
so
Catholic. Yeah.
so easily manipulated.
Yeah.
Is good.
So you're good. I think you're all right.
If you are in a place where you can place a bet, here's a futures bet
Okay.
that I highly recommend. I think is going to hit.
This is real.
This is real. I
One-
put
you're not
I put a
fucking
couple
around.
$100 down on this.
So if I do this,
and it pays a couple grand.
okay.
And I really believe in it. So I put a couple hundred
You put
in.
$200.
Yeah.
Okay.
I put aces to win the WNBA finals.
Okay.
I did it when they were up 1-0. They're up 2-0 now. And by the time this comes out, they'll probably actually be up 3-0. But I put them to win the finals, parlayed with Joker winning finals MVP. Wow. And that paid plus 1,100. So 100 paid 1,100. So 200 paid 2,200. Now, just Joker by himself winning finals MVP is plus 700. So 100 pays 700. Nuggets winning the finals is plus 600. There's no world where the Nuggets win the finals and Joker doesn't win finals MVP. So you're getting an extra $100 right there. And parlayed with aces, it goes up to plus 1,100. Easy money. I really think Denver's winning this year. I think OKC barely beat them last year, and Joker had no teammates. You got a way better squad this year. They're winning the championship. Put your money on that.
Wow. This will be very interesting. If they don't, can we clip everything he just said and put it whatever? Or either way. Either way, it'll be really great content. If you're wrong, we'll laugh at you. And if you're right, we'll be like, holy shit, I think we're all Christian now. Have you done any praying about this?
I pray usually when the bet's not about to hit. That's when I don't want to bother them too often.
Yeah,
but,
that's fair.
when everything's going good, I'm like, oh, thank you.
I just got a real nasty thought, dude. I haven't had Tommy's in forever. I think I'm gonna go to Tommy's after this.
But it's gonna make your shift suck.
Why?
Just the heart. I mean, for me, it's the heartburn from their chili.
What if I just get a single, just a little baby burger? Still?
No, I mean, yeah, it's good. But if you don't get the chili, you're not getting Tommy's.
No, I'm doing that.
Yeah.
But I'm not getting a double.
But does chili up your stomach?
It can, but I don't think I'll be. I was more
Tommy's
concerned
always,
about getting
but
like,
it's so good and it's so close.
Yeah, that's true.
Carney's is, I think, just as good though.
Carney's is good, yeah.
And it's right there.
Yeah, but I haven't been to Tommy's in a while.
Minute.
Damn, a hot dog sounds good. I think one time
with chilies,
when I was like smoking weed, I remember I got a double chili cheeseburger, a chili cheese dog, chili cheese fries,
let's go,
and a soda, and ate that.
Dude, that's going so hard. Yeah, that's weed. That has to be weed involved.
That was crazy. Yeah, weed and probably beer, like a little bit of beer.
Dude,
yeah.
After coming back from Vegas, we ate pretty good. I mean, I didn't. It's like we still ate junk food, but not as much as like you would think.
Did you have a hotel or Airbnb?
Hotel.
Nice.
Yeah, it was fun.
I'm about to go to Arizona for 4 days with Chappelle.
Hell yeah!
Just to go
House
see
of Comedy?
concerts. No,
nice.
We're gonna go see Story So Far on
Made Up Band
Friday, and then Saturday we're gonna go see Turnstile, and then we drive home.
That's
Sunday.
not a real band either.
They're two real bands.
Okay. I don't know why you make up stuff on the podcast. That's crazy.
I don't know why these guys just laugh at you, just blatantly, just
being a
thinking I'm just yeah,
being a dick. Yeah. Sorry, my bad. My bad.
Funny. I liked it a lot. It was really good. Haha. But it'll be fun. I think.
You just came back from seeing some concerts, right?
Yes, I went to Punk in the Park, which was. Oh, this is interesting. I'm interested to know your thoughts. So, the park, big festival, all these great bands played, but early they faced some controversy because I guess one of the owners donated to the Trump campaign, right? So like a lot of bands pulled out. Punk bands were like, we don't know if we want to play. Well, I find out how much this guy gave. Can you guess how much this guy gave to the Trump campaign? And
$2,781.
Less.
$1,100.
Less.
$5.
$250.
Damn.
And so that happened. And then a band played that day, a band with brown people in it, like whatever. And they go, hey, we a lot of people were like talking to us. Should we do this? Should we not? We had to make a decision. They go, but a lot of these bands, they would turn this down for a guy who donated $250, go do some other festival that's owned by a company that gave $250,000 more. So that's first thing. Second of all, by not playing this, we'd be silencing one of the only brown voices on this festival. And then they said, free Palestine, fuck ICE. You know what the fuck it is? Like, you know me, I'm brown and down as like whatever.
Yeah.
So they used that platform. The festival didn't like censor anybody from saying anything. And a lot of the bands used their platform to say like that. Like other people had banners. People really spoke on it.
Yeah. Punk in the park?
Punk in the park, yeah.
ICE in the parking lot.
Well, no, because I wouldn't be here right now. No, it was sick, dude. It was in San Pedro. I love the South Bay so much. Like, there is like a breed of white person that's from the South Bay that's like almost a Mexican, because you know, they're all like right on top of each other, like kind of the way New York is with that. But like, they're
Long
like
Beach too.
White dudes that kind of look like cholos, or like, you know, they got really by gentrification. Anywhere near water or a beach got hammered, because it used to be like hippies and
it's the ports
people,
too there.
The ports, like dock workers, and then all these rich athletes come in or
they
whatever.
Probably have to drive so far nowadays,
dude,
to work in the port.
Yeah. But so yeah, the parking lot attendants were so cool. Parking was so easy. It was at Berth 46, which is like right there, like by the ocean.
Hell yeah.
I got lucky enough to have an all access pass. I got to see a lot of the bands that like formed my life, like from the stage or like extremely close.
Jonas Brothers.
The Jonas Brothers, Katy Perry.
Yeah.
They actually had a Taylor Swift impersonator.
Really?
No.
That would be hilarious, dude. That's punk rock. Honestly,
Taylor Swift.
What's like punk rock is about going against the grain, right?
Yeah.
What's more against the grain than going completely with the grain? Have you ever thought about that? Honestly, what's more, if you go the most against the grain, eventually you're going to be with the grain again.
That's maybe the dumbest, smartest thing I've ever heard in my life. I think you have a point. That's really funny. But it was really great. I went Saturday and Sunday.
Fun, dude.
Had a blast.
Did you guys like have a hotel?
No, I just drove.
Yeah, because it's not that far.
Nah, 35 minutes. 40
also, it's
minutes.
like when you don't get up on drugs and alcohol.
Yeah,
life is so easy because you just drive.
And I brought like a pack with like water, a charger, like
Yeah.
I had sunscreen,
Some
a hat,
snacks.
a fucking. I had a.
Was there good food?
This is the worst thing. I had a UV like rash guard under my shirt, which is old people shit, but like, hey, I didn't get.
I don't even
burned.
know that's a thing.
Yeah, the first day I had some jerk chicken, and then the second day I had a tri-tip sandwich that was really good, and then yeah, it was dope, dude. I had a really good time.
I had a burger that used to bully me because he had a jerk chicken.
Oh, I was like, where? I was like, tri-tip, try to beat me, try it again.
Yeah, he had beef.
Yeah,
he had beef.
He did have beef with you, dude. Hell.
It's so dumb.
Yeah, there was good food. It wasn't like too crazy. I saw Keith Carey there. Ran
Nice.
into a bunch of friends. That was cool.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, stoked to spend a weekend with my dog coming up soon.
Yeah, dude. Chappelle's the man.
Yeah, the drives are always so fun.
Yeah,
you know, driving
just
with
good
friends.
energy, just good vibes.
Yeah,
You know.
chill. It's where he's from. I think it's like at the Mesa Amphitheater, one of some amphitheater out there, and yeah, we'll probably. I think his buddies have like a smash burger spot out there. We'll probably go eat there. Yeah,
You know, Chappelle Lacey's not even black. He just lived in Arizona his whole life and got crazy dark tan.
they locked him out of the house once. All right, it's a really sad story.
You don't believe me? Ask Chappelle Lacey.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. Yeah.
No, but I love Chappelle. He's the best.
He's
guy
never
ever.
doing this podcast.
What was it?
No.
I remember I was like hanging out with. I'm not gonna say the name of the other person, but somebody else was like talking about some groupie that Chappelle should go with, and he's like, no, and then he's like, why not? And he's like, and I'm like, why not? I'm like, because he wouldn't be who he is if he was doing that. You know, he's like such a like, you know.
He's a great guy, dude.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Wait, do this. Who was it? Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, no, I'm not surprised. Joe, you wish that you would know this. you never will. Drew, how are you, man? You're just over there zoning out. That's a cool jacket you got. Actually, yeah, it's cool. All
Oh
right.
yeah, dude.
Appreciate it.
It's fine. We don't need to hear his voice, dude. Silence. We're here to silence white voices, dude. Yeah. You know the podcast is going good when you're asking the producers how they're doing.
I'm going to New York next week again.
Oh yeah, that's cool. That's
That'll
the
be
second
fun.
time in like you
A
went
month.
pretty
I
recently,
went last
yeah.
month. Yeah, I'm just trying to go more to get more, do more spots.
Are you
do more
doing the thing
podcasts.
with the what'd you get? Frontier Airlines?
Mhm.
What is it again? Sorry.
I just put ice in my mouth. and
Oh
started
come
doing
on,
it.
man! You're sucking off ice members.
The
Come
best,
on, dude.
the best thing to do in a podcast. Start doing ice.
I was doing it first. It was really
Right in
good.
the middle.
I enjoyed it.
Sorry.
Oh, you're fine.
Yeah, I paid $300
Okay.
for 20 months of Frontier flights. Yeah. I still have to pay the taxes on each flight, which come out to like $15-20 a flight.
Crazy.
But so yeah, I'm gonna. But I can only book the flights domestic a day before, and international 10 days before.
Yeah, that's
So,
not bad, dude.
But like and the flights that are available are only like between Monday and Thursday. So, but which is fine for me. I'm like, I'll just go there.
So maybe not great if you're like have a date with like if I'm gonna feature for someone. They
unless
want
you're
me-
down to go a day early,
Yeah.
and if you have somewhere to stay. That's the
Yeah.
thing is, I have like a friend I
Gotcha,
can stay with.
gotcha.
I just go, and it's like, you know,
So like
it's
if I
fun
was
to
in
go
on a
day early.
Sunday, I could fly like that Monday or something and just stay there.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
cool. I like that.
So it's cool. I'm gonna go next week to New York. Try to plan a trip to Austin after that.
Cool.
Try to plan a trip to the Bay.
Yeah, I'm interested to know how this all shakes out because it's seems like a good deal.
Yeah, it's crazy. I haven't used it yet, but I'm gonna use it this week.
But even
I
if
looked
it's
it up
bad,
yesterday.
I mean, you make it with like almost
It was $15 if I wanted to fly out yesterday. 'Cause
To
I
New
was
York?
To New York, $15.
Yeah, so you make it back. You're like saving. You're like
after one flight. It's
Yeah.
about right. It's about what it would have cost.
Damn, that's
after
cool,
2
man.
flights, I'm making money, and it's 20 months. Usually, it's 12 months for 600. This was 20 months for 300.
How'd you swing that? It was
It was
just a promo.
it was just a promo. I saw it on Instagram.
God.
Yeah, yeah.
Fuck.
Even before I became a Christian, he was I was like, oh, why is there only one set of
Yeah.
footprints?
Yeah.
I thought I was walking
Why
alone.
is there only one tower? There's 2 towers, and then it turned out
No, dude.
that
That's
second tower was there.
See, I
when-
used to laugh at things like that when I wasn't a righteous Christian, but now.
You mean you serve? Righteous.
Oh, dude, I can't wait to get on Fox. Get my own show on Fox News.
I could see that before.
Yeah, dude, I think I could do
the
it.
Inflammatory Hour with Hormoz.
That's not a bad name, Inflammatory Hour.
No, dude. Because it's like about like your third disc or whatever, and your back is fucked up, and the way you be talking.
Dude, I used to stand outside of the Comedy Store, and as people would walk by, I would walk up to them and be like, "Yo, you like hip hop? You like hip hop? You like hip hop?" And people would be like, "No, no." I'd be like, "You don't like hip hop?" Yeah. And they'd finally be like, "Okay, yeah." I go like, "Yeah, me too, dog. Yeah. Me too. I don't have CDs to sell. I just wanted to know if you like hip hop."
I thought it was gonna be like a Christian joke. I remember Steve Hernandez used to do a joke about like youth pastors that are like, Jesus was the first rapper.
That's so funny.
Yeah, those like cool Christian fucking.
Or like in the movie Orange County where he's like, "Oh, who's your favorite rapper?" And he's like, "Shakespeare is my favorite rapper."
So corny,
dude. So corny.
I hate it.
No, that movie rules though. If you haven't seen it, Orange County.
I saw it in the theater years ago. Yeah. That was like when I was in high school. I was like 16 when that came out.
Yeah, that movie ripped.
Oh man. Yeah.
I think Saul just landed. That's what the text I just got was. I'm back, baby. Yeah, I think so.
Off the cruise?
He said, I'm back, baby. Sorry you couldn't text for a while. Have a good cast, boys. Oh, dude. That's going to be the last words. Dude. He's about to. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Fucking hell.
But he's back, dude. The boat made it.
There's casinos on those cruises.
Oh, he gambled everything.
I forgot about that. When we were on the 311 cruise, there was a casino. I
think he's fine. He didn't seem to really. He didn't really seem to have a problem with it being in Vegas.
I'm losing my mind. He's in the hotel room just like sniffing.
No, we were eating food. We were smoking weed.
Weed's legal in Vegas now.
Yeah.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, we were just chilling.
I'm going to be there October 25th just for a day. And so I think I'm going to get one of those smash burgers. And
are you doing Wise Guys?
No, I'm doing the Punk Rock Museum.
Oh, hell yeah.
But also there's a place called Lotus of Siam. That's like a great Thai restaurant out there. Yeah. And it's really
I heard recently that the Thai government spends money sending people around the world to open Thai restaurants.
Yeah. I've heard this.
Wow.
Yeah.
And that's why everywhere's got Thai food because they're like, we're going to get people to like our food.
Although today I got
like
Thai,
us as a people.
I've been having real bad luck with Thai. The other day,
really?
I got Thai. I was getting it DoorDashed, and the person delivering it, we were waiting forever, and they got in a car crash, so we didn't get that. Today, I was going to go pick up this beef salad. The place is closed on Wednesdays. Then I had to find another spot. I guess not that bad.
Have you been to Jidlada?
Yeah, I like it. It's really good. Yeah. It's really expensive comparatively to other Thai places, but you can tell the quality like immediately. Yeah. Dude.
The place over here too, I forget the name of it. Palms
I love
is fire.
It there, dude. Yeah,
Palms is fire.
It's really good. I like anything. Even the worst Thai food I've had is
Hollywood Thai, right there on Harvard and Hollywood is really good.
That's the comedy club, right? The Hollywood Thai.
Yeah, Hollywood Thai.
Deaf Noodles.
Dude, Deaf Noodles sounds like an Asian comedy club.
It is. You don't know about Deaf Noodles?
Isn't it a TikToker made it?
Oh, it's not an Asian comedy club. No. But it's a comedy club.
Yeah, it's a comedy club that was made by a TikToker to do.
Have I performed there? No, I haven't. Thank God. Thank your Lord and Savior.
Hey, don't use his name in vain, please.
No, I didn't, dude. I would never, dude.
Please.
You know who
And as you can see, I'm wearing the slides of a fellow Christian.
You're right. I always hated that when Christians wore like sandals and had like beards. I'm like, what are you trying to look like Jesus?
You know, Jesus probably looked like me.
He probably did.
But I might be the reincarnation of Christ. We're not sure yet.
We're getting a little crazy here.
Let's just see how my bets go this weekend, and then I'll let you guys know.
I don't think Jesus was okay with betting. I think he was...
Oh, he was fine with it.
No, I think he went into the temple and flipped over the tables.
He didn't say... It wasn't because they were betting. It was because they were like getting money in exchange for... They were using the temple as like a way of earning themselves money.
Is Jesus... that sounds a little... Was Jesus... Hold on.
He went in there.
Was Jesus okay with gambling? Okay, we'll see. While the Bible and by extension the teachings attributed to Jesus does not explicitly condemn gambling.
Thank you very much. Doug, if Jesus wasn't okay with gambling, then why is there a picture I saw of Jesus wearing a Prize Picks hat?
It's hard to refute that. Photo evidence is tough. So it provides strong. Okay, wait. I gotta.
And it came from Allen Iverson's account.
Do you think that you have a love of money?
No. I think it's fun, but I don't love it.
Okay, you're still good according to this. Because it provides strong principles that suggest it should be approached with caution. So I would say praying before betting is cautious.
Yeah.
To make sure
Look, if betting is wrong, then how is it that betting brought me to being the Christian man I am today?
No, you can't. Here, all it says is that the key concerns are love of money, which can lead to spiritual and physical ruin, which is what Saul went through.
But what if all of my money is going to poor people? And what if I take all of my money and give it to poor people?
Yeah, so no, you're good. And the risk of serving money over God. So as long as you serve God over the money.
No. God is serving me by giving me money. They wrote that wrong. I gotta fix that on Wikipedia.
No, you're good though. It seems like you're on the up and up. And
yeah.
Everything you said is pretty Christian, actually.
Yeah, Kanye. What's the Trinity? Kanye, the Holy
Elon
Ghost,
Musk.
and Elon. No, Elon. Don't please. Don't make a joke out of my religion, dude. It's Kanye, the Holy Spirit, and Jesus, right?
Jesus, and
Jesus.
Food, the bread of life. Jesus.
That's so funny. Oh, dude, Wine Chink has like a joke about like how.
Oh yeah.
The thing that they suck.
Make it about a focaccia.
A Hawaiian sweet roll.
Yeah.
But honestly, they should be Cheez-Its. Why are they? Why not at least make it a Cheez-It? It's
honestly,
the same size.
I really love the way the Eucharist tastes.
Really?
Because it's it tastes like ice cream cones.
Really, it's
not
like a
sugar
wafery.
cones.
It's like a little. It's like a thin wafer.
That's what it's like. It might be made by the same company.
That's tight.
There's a Mexican candy that is basically that with caramel inside of it. So maybe they could just start doing those, and they're different colors, blue.
I love
green.
Mexican candy, dude.
Yeah.
Some people don't like spices added to fruit, but I like.
I gave Jeremiah a spicy lollipop with the watermelon, and he did not enjoy it.
Yeah.
It also has lead in it. Allegedly. That's the name of the episode. Allegedly.
You know, if you go to like Ross and you buy like any pot or anything, if it doesn't specifically say that it's okay to put food in it, don't put food in it.
Yeah. Wait.
Because it'll have lead.
I thought you meant a pot, like a pot for
No, like there'll be like
that's why the
dishware and stuff.
Yeah.
Some of them will say, blah blah blah, say food safe. But if it doesn't say food safe, don't put.
That's so crazy. I thought that a pan would be implied.
Pan is fine.
Pansexual.
If it's cookware, it's fine.
Oh, what are we talking about?
I mean, like there'll be like things with lids on them.
Yeah.
That are for like storing food, and it looks perfect for storing hot stew that you make and pouring it in there and organizing it that way.
But you're just gonna.
But you're leaching. If it's like one of those glasswares, if it's not expensive Pyrex level shit, it's gonna. If it's cheap, it's probably has lead in it to make it strong enough.
Okay.
And then lead will leach into it.
Okay, there you go.
My mom would put like into just yogurt containers hot soups. Right? That's like Middle Eastern as fuck. Like they don't know anything. They're like plastic.
Who cares?
You throw it in the microwave, it's leaching in.
Dude, I'm all for this plastic. I love microplastics. Who gives a
Oh, they suck, dude. I wish we just banned them.
I leave water in my car for hours just to get extra whatever it is.
Most people eat one credit card of microplastics a year. He had one today for lunch.
Yeah, dude.
He found somebody's credit card. He's like, I could turn this in or
100%, dude. I got a Vitamix.
I build an immunity to plastic.
Yeah, my bones are 40% plastic. I'm easier to mend, easier to break as well, but
he heard about the island of plastic. He's like, oh, I'm hungry.
Yeah, islands.
All you can eat.
I love islands.
Islands of plastic.
Yeah.
Unlimited French fries with plastic.
Dude, I'm 100% going to Tommy's, which is killing me inside, but I think I have to do it.
Oh yeah, so fun. Enjoy it.
I'm right now. And I'm just thinking out loud. I'm gonna get it. I need some guidance here. I'm gonna get the cheeseburger. I thought about just doing chili and cheese.
I do it fully. I do a fully loaded one.
I don't like the way they slice their tomatoes that much.
I don't love tomatoes either.
It's so fat.
Yeah.
They give you the equator.
But it's pretty good in there with all the stuff. The freshness of the tomato is pretty good.
But I kind of just want like a dirty, just chili and cheese, maybe onions.
Are you getting fries?
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
But I'm also thinking, do I want pickles or do I? I thought
pickles and peppers. Honestly, if your stomach can
Do
handle
they do
it.
peppers on the burger at Tommy's?
Yeah, you can get chilies in them.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
I'm not being mosed.
No, you're not being mosed.
I'm gonna definitely.
You know
Google
what's so
this
funny
before
is
I
one
show up.
time I was with Zach and Fury at an In-N-Out, and
I know you
Zach
can
was
do it
like,
there.
and Zach was like, man, I wish they sold coffee here. I could really use a cup of coffee.
I remember this.
And I go, dude, they sell coffee because they do. They sell
Yeah.
hot cocoa. They sell coffee. And he
Ooh,
goes,
hot
nice
cocoa.
try. I'm not getting mosed. I'm like, what do you mean? Just look at the menu. He's like, if I look up, you win. And he didn't look. He didn't buy coffee.
And that's your reputation, dude. But
Yes,
you're
they thought-
changing it by being Christian.
Oh yeah, I used to lie, but now I'm honest.
Damn, hot cocoa, dude. I didn't know they had hot cocoa. You know what I would
and
do?
it's free on days when it rains.
Shut up. That's amazing, dude.
It's either free or free for children. But I remember
Okay.
seeing a sign.
I'm a child. Here's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Is I would love to get a hot cocoa and a vanilla milkshake and alternate.
Yeah,
Pour a little bit of that
yeah.
onto the thing.
Dude, I like
Fuck
doing
my ass.
I like doing chocolate and strawberry as the milkshake.
Yeah, yeah. I'm not a huge chocolate guy, but hot chocolate I like.
I like the strawberry chocolate mix.
You know who is a huge chocolate guy? Chappelle. He's literally a
a
large,
chocolate man. Dude, I saw him in that meme where he's like naked on the edge with his. I was like, good for Chappelle, dude.
Yeah, the COVID meme.
Yeah, the COVID meme.
My friend sent that to me years before it became like a meme. He got me. He mosed me. He
Yeah,
goes-
I remember
he
getting
goes,
got
hey,
by
I
that.
just ran into this guy. He said he goes to high school with you. And,
Yeah.
and I was like at that point where I was like avoiding everyone from high school. And I go, what? Who? Like, what's his name? And he goes, oh, hold on. I had a picture. And I go, yeah, send it. And he just sent me that.
So funny, dude. It's
Donged
so
up,
good.
dude.
Oh,
Yeah. I'm surprised you're not on the forefront of like memes and pranking people online more often. But you
probably
do it for
should
the
be.
love.
Yeah, I do it for the love. I probably should be. You know, my following's terrible. I should do whatever
Yeah.
gets
but
more
you know,
followers.
his following's great. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and now I'm
And he
following
started
him.
with 12, dude.
Yeah, dude. So I have like I think 18.
You're good.
So yeah,
You're
I'm
six, you're
already
up
better
6.
than Jesus. Am I better than Jesus? No, we'll talk about that
Yeah,
next.
don't get into that.
We'll talk about that
dude. Yeah.
later.
So what's the next bet that's coming and when is it happening so we can is your confirmation, I would call it.
Honestly, like I miss more than I hit. Okay, let's be honest, right? I miss more than I hit. But the bets are all small bets to win a lot of money.
Yeah.
And I hit so far I won my money back week 1.
Yeah.
And then I lost like $100 week 2, lost $100 week 3, and won 1,600 week 4, and lost like 150.
So on an aggregate,
week
you're
6.
doing good.
So on aggregate this year, I'm up like a G.
Yeah.
Overall, since I started doing this last football year, I'm up like 2.5 Gs. I pretty much just stick to these principles. You find out which team's defenses are dog at what, and which team's defenses are crazy good at what, and you just go overs and unders on those other teams against them. So like, Browns are really good at defense against the run. So unless the guy's a crazy stud, go the under on running. Cowboys suck at pass defense, give up 450 yards per total offense to the opponent. Is the over-under is always going to be around 225 to 250 for the quarterback against them. Do the over. And they usually hit. And if you do the over with one of the wide receivers getting a touchdown, or Pickens getting over his thing, you parlay those all together, and the multiple gets bigger. And
Sorry, I fell asleep halfway through that, but I love it. I think it's cool that you make money off this
Yeah.
shit. I'm interested in it. I just don't like gambling's always weird for me because I'm like, I have this money now. Why would I risk it? But when
Yeah.
I hear you be like, I got
follow me
1,600.
at Hormoz Comedy on Instagram. Message me, and I'll give you my week's picks.
And how do you do that? You have to do it on an app.
You have to do it on the Prize Picks app, and I use Prize Picks, but there's other ones that you can do in California. And let's all vote in California to make it legal to just gamble.
Yeah, what the hell, man? Let people do what they want.
For real.
People like Saul are gonna be up anyway.
And he's fine. I think honestly, it's like what it seems like.
Pause.
It's like he was in a dark
You think
place.
he's fine? Go ahead.
he was in a dark place probably, and did some bad. But like his life is going good now.
For
It's
sure.
not. It didn't really seem like he had this urge to like. It's not like there's heroin around and a
Yeah.
heroin addict was around.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
he's got his life together more than that
Yeah, I think food addiction is probably worse.
for sure.
Not saying he has,
And
it.
it's harder. Yeah,
because
and
you need food to live.
Yeah,
you
so
don't,
you
don't
can't-
need
yeah.
gambling to live.
exactly.
Yeah, dude. Well, Is that it? That's our episode.
That was fun, dude.
Yeah, that was fun.
Follow Joel.
Me, Joel Jimenez Comedy. I'm everywhere except your mom's house. Not the podcast, your actual mom's house.
You don't talk about my
I'm
mom.
at the Chatterbox October 17th.
Hell yeah.
I'm in some brewery in Southgate on the 18th. I'm Punk Rock Museum the 25th. Comedy Store, I think the 22nd.
Hell yeah.
DC November 8th. Palm Springs November 22nd.
Let's go. Yeah, and I'll be in San Clemente this Friday. Simi Valley on Saturday. No, San Clemente's another show. Simi Valley, Don't Tell on Saturday. I'll be at the store late night on Saturday as well. And then next week I'll be in New York. Check out Hormoz Comedy for my dates.
Oh yeah. Next week Saul will be here.
Saul will be here. I probably won't, but
Okay.
you know.
Hey, we'll figure it out.
Pound for pound, you guys will have more
For sure. That's for
podcaster.
sure. Yeah. All right. I gotta go rate to Tommy's later.
Peace. Thank you guys.